So look at that lottery. New York jumps from 4 to 1 there. Michael Ludy. Team needs some help by the looks of it still. You guys are going to get the first overall selection, so that should help out. I believe that's like a winger playmaker projected to go first. Vegas getting bumped back to the second. My goodness, yeah. I don't even feel bad about taking some of their guys if we do it. I'll rescue them. And then I really hope they go and get a winger playmaker that's available. They probably won't. Anyway, Calgary, they're going to get like a two-way forward probably. Calgary's there. Nashville, Boston in 5. They stay there. It looks like everyone else in place towards the end of that. You'd definitely see a few member teams up there, including Anaheim. Islanders are even up there, still New Jersey. Yeah, you guys are getting closer. You're getting closer to not being shit. Grats. All right. You guys are like Edmonton, man. The new Edmonton. Let's view retirements. Patrick Kane retires a bit. Oh, wow. He actually declined quick. Malkin, Getzlaf, Kessel, Kovalchuk. Looks like everyone was pretty much done. Erik Karlsson, he could have played more. Little bitch. Ben, Perron, Yandel, Letang. All right, that's probably it for guys who could have maybe still played. Little Stahl, Zuccarello, Radulov, Okposo, Goligoski, Simmons, Smith. Simmons freaking dummied Sherratt last night, man. That was hilarious. Oh, Henrique. Oops. Fuck! I actually didn't mean to click. Oh, my bad. All right, well, sorry. We might miss some guys retiring. We didn't even get to see goalies retiring. Fuck! I'm so sorry about that. My fingers slipped. Ugh. I thought I clicked in on the right stick, and so I did, and then I went to click B real quick, but menu lag and all that. So there's my sorry. We're missing. Didn't see what goalies retired. I am a failure. Anyway, Kessel and Getzlaf are becoming coaches. Henrique and Yandel become scouts. Let's see. No one from Arizona. Good. No one from Tucson. All right. So we're not losing any coaches here. We got pre-draft interviews here. So it's a winger playmaker going first. I'm curious if he is a two-way forward. So highly likely that stupid Vegas gets him instead of him, which is exactly what they need. Is like some kind of a fucking scorer, man. All these left wingers. And we actually do kind of need a winger playmaker. And I was looking at these guys. Behind the net, though, which is, I think if we're going to want a second liner, we need an overload guy, which, well, it would be perfect if we had an overload guy. Although we should maybe still be able to get +3 with something else. But there's also some pretty good stuff that we found here. We don't necessarily need to grab that guy. We have this Dowell guy, 19. He actually has 2-year ETA at this point in the draft. He's projected to go in the hundreds with 2-year ETA. It's still not good enough. Again, he's behind the net, too, which really kind of sucks. It's so hard to find goddamn guy who likes overload, so we might have to look in trades for that. Maybe get someone else who's a bit younger and then have Dowell in the system coming up and hope he fits in pretty well. The other option is if we want someone NHL ready, we push for the other dude. The winger playmaker we have right now is like a crash in the net guy, so it really doesn't make sense to hold on to him in our system. So we're going to look to trade him, maybe trade him for an existing winger playmaker. He's a young guy. And then have Dowell in the system. At least he's behind the net, which will be better suited for the top 6. It won't be perfect for that second line, but it'll be better suited. So that'll work. There's no reason not to pick this guy with where he's at. We also have some pretty... Oh, God, yeah, man, we got some... Oh, this guy didn't get fully scattered, but he's in a good location. I'm pretty sure that'll be low elite. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff that could actually be good here. This guy's 23-year ETA. Shoot pinch. Two-way guy. It might be worth grabbing him just to see what he turns out to be. Maybe a Chychrun replacement at some point if he actually grows crazy good, which he probably won't. Not that we need to replace Chychrun anytime soon, but you never know. Anyway, those are our pins. I could interview this guy to get a better idea what he is. I already know his ETA. All I'm really missing is player type, which isn't a huge deal. Let me go back. Let's see. there's anything that we want to check out here. We're not, I doubt we have a pick around there because we won the friggin' Presidents. Maybe right here. So we can, like, look at this guy maybe, see if he's a low. Then this guy, probably see if he's, although he's 20. Interesting. 20-year-old right there, huh? Alright, I'm going to start with him. Laurent Bergevin. What are you? What even are you? Let's see your ETA. If he's NHL ready, that'd be amazing. He won't be. If he's not, I'm not. 2-year. It's not bad for 20 years old. Ooh, he's a playmaker. Interesting. What if he's a weird... No, he won't be a medium elite here. Highly doubt it. Personality type. Let's go. What are you? What even are you? Consummate professional. All right. So we got an idea of what Laurent Bergevin is. 2-year ETA, playmaker, 20 years of age, and a medium. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he could be an elite. Because it's really weird him being there. If I have, like, an extra pick, which I probably won't, I might use it on him. But I'm going to check that other guy who's at, like, 32. Yeah, because he's near enough. If he's a low, he's probably going to be low elite. So let's check Alexander Voinov out. Let's see what his ETA is. 3 years, so about the standard for that area. Another playmaker. Interesting. Ask and you shall receive. We're looking for that one perfect playmaker. Alright, wants to win at all costs, so he's passionate. He's a passionate dude. Alright, if he's a low, it might be worth checking out. But 3-year ETA doesn't help us right now, you know. We still need... It's another medium. Might even be, you know, a top 9 with where that is in that location. So that's really not what we're interested in. There's another unknown right here, which might be worth taking a look at. And that'll kind of maybe be the last one. But if he's low, it's hard to say with certainty that he's going to be low elite. Because if you look at that guy's going to be low top 6 max by the looks of it. And then down here, top 4 is top 6 is low. So this guy's kind of in no man's land. Even if he is a low, you don't know. So I guess I'll do it anyway. It's my last interview. Let me just see if I wanted any more info on any of my pins before I go ahead and do that. Let me just see. So, good on him. That guy only needed that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Alright, alright. We pretty much have all the info we need on those guys, so... Oops. There he is. Christian Ackerland. Let us see what we can see about you. Playmaker. Let's see. ETA. 4 years, interesting. That is making me think he's definitely not going to be a low elite. Two-way guy, don't even care about him now anyway. The game doesn't care about him, why should I care? Alright, so two-way guy. At best, he's like a depth player. Consummate professional, alright, so... If he's a low, I mean, even then, like I said, he's probably just going to be low top 6. Especially with the 4-year ETA. That pretty much lines up with... Yeah, he's a medium anyway. Alright, so, I mean, he might be a top... Yeah, might be medium top 6, but not worth the risk of grabbing him when I probably got other stuff more guaranteed around there. So that'll do it for interviews. And before we go into the draft, got to do the awards here. Winnipeg Jets win another cup. It's been a few years, but they're looking like a solid team. OEL maybe still with them, winning another hardware. Oh yeah, President's Trophy first round exit. Let's go. They took on Philly. Wow, they beat Philly twice in the cup finals. Both times they made it to the cup, they play Philly, and Philly lost both times. Sucks to suck. They've won the Presidents twice in that span, and have not won a... Oh, man. I better be careful of talking shit. We might turn into Philly here. McDavid with the Art Ross. Hart Memorial went to Clayton Keller. Let's go. Clayton Keller gets the Hart. Yeah, he is pretty fucking valuable to this team. I mean, we had a bunch of 40 goal scorers, and he's the one dishing the puck. So, yeah. Norris went to Dougie Fresh. Lady being the Teravainen. Outlaw got the Calder. Conn Smythe the Vesalainen. Interesting. Vasilevsky 2 years in a row with the Vezina. 3 of the last 5 years. Shoito with the William M. Jennings. Tholomew Plague, let's go. A member. I don't think we've ever had a member win this. The Bill Masterton goes to Tholomew Plague. The Reverend. Let's go. Penguins coach with the Jack Adams. McDavid with the Selke. Did I even mention him as being one of those guys up there? Interesting. Ted Lindsay went to Clayton Keller. He took home a couple trophies. Good on you. And Maurice Richard to Uncle Scoden. There you go. All right. Good stuff. So now it is time for the draft. Let's get it. All right. So let's see what the Rangers, see if they fuck that. Ooh, could move up. There's no real reason for us to move up, especially on Boston's pick. Especially for a power forward. If anything, I would grab one of the winger playmakers, but that might be something I look for to trade the dude we sent down the junior, Sweeney, because again, he was really good for that third line, but as you saw, he was terrible in the top 6. I don't actually, can I see what my guys are? I don't think we could see chemistries here, can we? If I can, I might take some time. Let me actually see. Just click on someone. I actually can with the current coach. Wow. Does Byrne really not like that second line? Yeah, it might be. That might be correct. Keller. Really? I feel like this might not be real. Hold on. No, this is definitely real because I remember Myers is okay. All right. Very interesting. Why is the scheme the way it is? Very weird. I feel like this isn't what it usually is. Let me see. No, because Dumbo was maxed out on the bottom 6, wasn't he? Of course, we can't see Sweeney's. No, that's correct for some of them. Weird. Yeah, Granlund's maxed out, so yeah, maybe interesting. Why is... I thought for sure Keller was a overload guy. In which case you should like that second line more, but maybe it doesn't... Maybe it's not. Anyway, I was just considering things we could do. Anyway, Zeiss has a shit ton of trade value. It's now up to 85. Thing is, it's either between him and Jaron Myers, and obviously you prefer Jaron Myers, same age, much better. Zeiss is great though. So since he changed into medium elite, man, he is officially a big steal. Granlund is... Oh, yeah, we have Granlund for 1 more year, so we don't have to make the trade now. We can wait. It might be beneficial for us to grab a pick up there. I would not want to take... But, yeah, the one I would want would be Vegas's. Let's try to make a big fucking trade with them right now. I kind of wasted a lot of time. It might be tough, but... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I might even give him Sweeney, too, in this deal. Give him, you know what? Give him a fucking part of a line. Sweeney and Zeiss. I was thinking about not doing that. But if I can grab the winger playmaker now to buy time, I won't need to pick up another temporary one. As long as he's really, really good. Probably not going to make this trade go through right here. Oh, fucking... Damn it. Fudpucker changed to medium elite too. Now I don't want him. He's too good for the third line. Son of a bitch. God damn it, this totally sucks. I mean, we could play him on the third line. Actually, the playmakers aren't going to be very good, 80 overall, if that guy's the first one. Let me check. I might not push this through. Fuck, but who else is going to be a grinder? And he is extended to a very good deal. I could still grab him. Alright, I'm still going to try it. I guess. We're going to still give him a winger playmaker, just not good for our scheme. And we're going to give him a center sniper. Zeiss and Sweeney. Damn it. This could only be 3 years of Freddy, though. Why the fuck did he have to switch potentials? God damn it. I'm butthurt about that now. And they have McCracker. We're literally giving them a top line here. So yeah, we're expecting back that pick. Alright, I have to actually give up a pick in this. Damn, dude. I guess it'll be my 27th. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna have to be more. Son of a bee sting. We got multiple goalies here. We'll throw in Ritu. Valley just isn't where it needs to be. I'll throw in 2 goalies. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, man. Yeah, can't do 2 goalies here. What else do I have? Our own picks won't be great. They don't want it. What the hell else do I have? Valesi. I'm not going to use him anymore. We're gonna... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this. Not for all that, unfortunately. Even for all that, that's kind of nuts. Why did Freddy have to change potentials? That screws everything up. Literally screwed everything up here. I really don't have much more I could do. This is kind of it. Unless I skip the 27, I have to move a pick. There's nothing else up here unless Dumba, but they don't want Dumba, and yeah, I'm not giving up any of those guys, and now we're losing value. I mean, I could trade Dumba. I was planning to use him as a top 6 guy and really round stuff out, but if it'll make the trade go through, it will be his last year. So if this doesn't work, I'm not... Oh, shit. Random person, 1 year. Tanev. If this doesn't work, I'm not doing it. Okay, it ain't gonna work like this. I don't know if we'll get Freddy at this point. So, bye-bye. Can't make that happen. We're making them way better. They're fucking stupid for not accepting that, but whatever. It's the AI. Can't expect them to be logical. Let them make their pick. Let them get the 2-way forward like fucking morons. There you go. All right. I'll have to go for Freddy at some other point by the looks of it. Really sucks, but it is what it is. Let me actually see about Tom Wilson if I can secure him. I mean, the thing about Freddy is we'll have him for at least 3 years on that low-ass price. It'll be tough keeping him around now that he's a freaking medium elite. That's literally the last thing I needed. This is where Tom Wilson was. I'm thinking about grabbing Tom... Oh, that's Tatar. Thinking about grabbing Tom Wilson here and signing him myself before he drops to free agency. Because they can still sign him, right? And I don't want them. I really don't want them to give him some kind of a deal. So let's give him something that I don't need that could benefit them. There's a couple trash guys here. I don't think that'll be enough to go through. Oh, we'd have to. Wow, we'd have too many skaters. Yeah, we really stocked up. It'll have to be signed guys. Okay, hold on. Who's some signed guys I don't need? Need Hathaway. Need Mendoza. Want to keep Elin in. Need Furland. Need Paquette. I don't need Lowry anymore. Let's give him Lowry. Lowry for Tom Wilson. Am I maxed out on picks? I'm missing a lot of picks. What the fuck? When did I trade those? Oh yeah, I did, and then I could have stocked up on more. Whatever. Almost feel guilty. I don't care. We're gonna sign Tom Will. He'll have way more value. We'll be able to sign him, hopefully. Either way, I'll sign him. Doesn't matter how much he costs. I'm still very salty about Vegas here. We're not gonna be able to get that winger playmaker. We can still get one with 2-year ETA. I mean, I can maybe try to force this through. They don't want to give it up. It'll take a lot, and Let's see. Let's actually see if we can make this go through. We'll have to use Zeiss as They don't want Sweeney. That's hilarious. They don't want Sweeney. They'd have too many skaters. This is going to take too long to make go through, I think. We'll throw in Ritu. Sweeney, Ritu. Depends on how much they don't want to give this up, essentially. Which might be a lot. They have a franchise. They got good stuff. Pearson. That's league approved. That actually went through. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I'll take that. So now we can actually get that playmaker. I do have too many picks now, so I'll have to move one of these four because we cannot have. But now we have that winger playmaker, which I thought the clock would reset. Isn't the clock supposed to reset when you trade for a pick? Luckily, he's the guy right there. But I could have swore the clock is supposed to reset. I feel like it shaved time off. Why? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we still had a solid 30 seconds left. That might have been a glitch, like them making the pick even though we got the pick. It's the guy I wanted, so that's nice, but what the fuck? Fortunate for us here. Very interesting. Anyway, we got Odeline there. Only one overall less than this guy. And he'll have similar stuffs. Alright, we have the 27 and a couple. So what do we want? Which pick don't we need? Because we need to trade that right now. I could use that to get Fudpucker here. We have a lot more time to trade for him now. Stupid Vegas. I can't believe they passed up on that deal. I was literally making them incredible. They would have had a full great line, and I'm very, very sorry. Ronald McDonald is now stuck there, but you're a clown anyway, so you belong on that team. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, looking at, so 35 is a goalie. Well, we did just trade one. Might be beneficial. 56, we can grab that guy. And then we have the 40. So I guess we'll give up the 40 something. Yeah, we can grab 2 goalies. Not that I need 2 goalies. But I can take a chance on this guy, who is a gem and is likely going to be a low elite. Not that we really need him either. The goalies are a shit ton of value, and then there's like a bunch of others. I can grab 5-year. That's hilarious. Why are you 5-year ETA and so early in the draft? Very weird. They're both 5-year ETA. Neither of them are very good. So I can grab him, and I can grab this guy or the other goalie. Can also grab this guy. That guy was what, 3-year ETA. Wasn't he? Could have sworn he was better ETA when I actually looked. Or maybe that was someone else that I interviewed and then didn't pin. Maybe. I could have swore it was him, though. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I guess I'll give up the 42 here. That one seems to make the most sense. The 27 has a lot more value. I can honestly just skip this. I'll have to skip him. Then I'll have the 42 and the 56. Let me just see if there's anything good around that 40-ish mark. There might be. There might be some really good stuff there. And I'm just... And there's like top 6s and shit. Another top... Maybe it's this guy? Nope. 3-year ETA. At least he's younger. There's some good stuff. This is a right D. Playmaker. 2-way forward. Another playmaker. Don't need him. Don't know about any of those guys. I know it'll kick me out in a sec. Then it drops down to that. None of them are very good. Anyway, they got the other 2-way guy. Well, let's just see. I could care less which one I give up, honestly. It's not like we need to draft that heavily anymore. Ah, god damn it, Freddie. Why'd you have to do this? Why do you have to be an elite grinder? Alright, the good news is it's 3 years on this low price. And they got Fudpucker to a 1-year extension. So we're going to try to steal... sorry, they got McCracker to a 1-year... Oh, it's not even Ronald McDonald. Sorry, it's McCracker. I was trashing on Ronald McDonald. It's McCracker. Both silly names. Holy shit. I thought you were a power forward the whole time. That's why... Well, it'll still be very beneficial for you to have John Zeiss on your team. So you two will tear it up. I'm giving... John's just simply not going to have an opportunity on this team. So we're going to try to take Freddie here. We're going to give up John and probably a pick. And it might have to be more than that. So at this point, I might... They don't want the 42. I might keep... Oh, it's the 58, not the 56. They want the 27. I'll probably just give them what they want here. And this still might not even go through. Oh, it does go through. Cool. All right, so that's a lot to give up for a guy we're going to use on the third line. But we drafted John as a low elite. It's kind of like free value anyway. I could have probably... I didn't think they would accept that. I thought I'd have to give up more, but all right, it actually went through. So we got Freddie. I still can't believe they didn't trade away their pick and they chose a fucking two-way guy. Friggin' idiots. At least it makes more sense for them now because I thought McCracker was a power forward because I thought it was Ronald McDonald. All you guys and your silly names. Anyway, we got Freddie. Yeah, we had to give up the 27, but who the hell cares? I could still move up that pick if I want and snag a bunch more goalie value. But we actually kept the better one. And again, we still have Shoit though. So, yeah. It's not super needed here. Don't worry, I won't forget to show you guys all your growth and whatnot. I'll have to, okay, I gotta actually swap. I could just swap names here. Since, Fudpucker, it's now John Zeiss on the Golden Knights. There we go. And Freddie Fudpucker's on our team. So there we go. Trades have been made. And they got the 27 now. Watch them find some crazy medium elite. No, it won't happen. Fudpucker traded to the Coyotes. Let's fucking go. And we got Tom Wilson. We still got, yeah, we have everything, right? For our grinder, our bottom six grinders, I'm pretty sure we do. All right, let's see what else goes in that top five. The last guy goes 78 elite power forward. Okay, so our pick comes in at 42. And I still might, we'll see what we want to do here. But before we actually get into that, we'll take a look around the league here and see who did what where. On the Ducks, we got Ice Warrior and Evan. Ice Warrior's an 86 at 23. You're producing yet? Yes. Okay, there you go. A breakout offensive season. 52 points. Still a minus player, but you're getting to where you need to be. As a true defenseman form, later to break out, but it's working. You didn't. Yeah, no, that was a few years ago. You made the playoffs. You're built, yeah, pretty freaking well. But it says you were playing on the second pairing. I don't know how that's possible, given the fact you're literally the best defenseman and their only defenseman, by the looks of it up there. GG's. Goaltenders. Evan is eventually taking over for Gibson, but playing backup to him right now because it's Gibson. Evan played 23K, only had 6 wins, but his stats were good. I mean, those are good stats, all things considered, on that team. Yeah. You did your best. Absolutely, you did your best there. Jeez. Pretty rough situation to be in there in Anaheim. Can I enter my password correctly? Thanks. All right. Next up here, got a couple guys on the Bruins. That would be Dean and I believe Trey, right? Yeah, Dean and Trey here. There's Dean Vodka. Look at that value. Absolutely broke out. There you go. 64-point year in your sophomore season. A true 30-goal scorer now with 31 assists. No playoff, obviously, as you were got a top pick. But look at that. Good face-offs, good offense. Not the best shot, but you still score goals because EA. And a good skater. Yeah. It's a very good player all the way around. And Trey here, 85. And unfortunately, not exactly breaking out as the offensive defenseman. And it did say you were on the top pairing. That's very weird. It's your last year. They do have you extended to a 4-year deal at 5.2. So hopefully, why are you not? That's so interesting why you're not playing on the top pairing. Oh, that's why Hannafin and McAvoy. Yeah, so you're on that second pairing. Not exactly getting the production. All right. Next up, we got the Flames here. where, at least I'm hoping one of you are still there. Hold on, we'll go by. Yeah, Buddy Porter, there you are. 84 at 21, so again, slow going here on the growth side of things. Regressed a bit in your sophomore season, point-wise. Yeah, you just need the good ice time, but yeah, you're kind of stuck in no man's land right here. No power play time by the looks of it, and probably actually playing third line based on those numbers. Or second line, and you have no support. But if you look at... No, they only have Lambert above you, so... Interesting. Oh, Barbashev. That's... Yeah, yeah, you're 100% third line. Yeah, so Buddy Porter. Kind of stuck in an interesting spot right there. Looking to break out. Might need a trade with the way things are going, but... You know, Barbashev is 30. Lambert, though, is young, so yeah. We'll see what happens there. All right, on we go to the Avs, where silently, Monsieur Vince has been having tremendous seasons. Oh my goodness. After an off year last year, only 47 points, explodes for a career high of 71 and another 30-goal year, as he did in 23-24. 40 assists, career high in that. Plus minus was good. Made the playoffs, was point per game, I think. Yeah. And build-wise... dangerous. But again, on a team with that much talent, he kind of flies under the radar right here. But a 70-point year, pretty ridiculous. All right, Blue Jackets here, where we got Crazy Train with his 40 goals and 11 assists. Looks like he battled through injuries in the first 2 years. No, that one he split time. No. Yeah, injuries. First full season, you get 40 goals and 51 points. The Crazy Train has left the station and is... Oh my God, how are you score? Wow, two-way guy. Your shot got good enough to score goals, but you're not doing a whole lot else. Okay. I wonder how many deflection goals. Doesn't have an extension yet, but you will be retained. Frere Sylvain, 85, now at 21. Probably, again, another defenseman. Offensive defenseman, hasn't quite broken out yet. Can still get better overall wise. Has the stats. Just needs to get the correct amount of ice time by the looks of it. Yeah, you're probably second pairing. I doubt you're on the first power play unit with those numbers. I mean, you got Werenski above you. They're probably putting Werenski on the top power play unit. And even Nurse is around your overall. So, yep, probably what's happening there. On to the Red Wings here, where this is where Ronald McDonald is. Oh my goodness. And they are looking scary. Ronald McDonald. What? Only had 62 points. Whoa, that's a pretty steep regression from his sophomore season back to his rookie numbers. Didn't even hit 30 goals. And yet they made the playoffs, and you got eliminated in the first round. You must have been on like the second line or something. Yeah, they must have had you second line. Although it doesn't say that. Very interesting. On your contract year as well, but you already have an extension. Oh, that's a freaking team-friendly extension for computers. Wow, yeah. Computers don't usually get that shit for franchises. Good on that. Isaac Wallace, you guys must have had to been second line. Isaac Wallace again, similar point totals from last year, almost identical. 4 points in the playoffs. You might surpass Larkin, but it'll be hard to do that. You might be a second liner on that team, which is what you're, to be fair, drafted as. Maybe need a bit more supporting cast, better strategy or something. But it says you're on the top line. I don't know how accurate those things are. Because watch. Oh no, it does say he's on the second line, but he had... Wow, okay, just not a whole lot of scoring, which is very interesting if you look at this team. Not a whole lot of scoring on this team. Big question mark. Either way, you guys both had pretty good years. All right, we got the pure shooter over here on the Panthers. That's Mike D. High top 6, 88 overall, and there you see it, 45 goal year. His goal totals keep increasing, 38, 40, 45, and has not cracked 60 points. Imagine not getting 60 points with 45 goals. Mike D doesn't have to because he lives it. Oh, not clutch. Not clutch. 0 poise. 0 poise. Oh, goodness, Mike D. Look at you. Look at you. Not clutch. It's hard to get... I know it's hard to get hyped with, so little fan support. But, oh, you got to get good, Mike D. Look at that shot. It's ridiculous. All right, let's take another Another timeout here so we don't lose our pick. What are we doing? Where are we? Wild now. Frickin' Rat. Rat McKenzie living up to his name and eliminating us in the first round. I'm angry at you. Oh, wait. Where are you? Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh. Wait. Where is Rat McKenzie? Seriously, wait. I must be. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it. Yeah, because I remember he was a high top 6. I thought his value would be more in the middle. Okay. Rat McKenzie, there he is. What a season for him. 46 goals, 16. What a fucking meme this guy is. 69 points. It's actually regressed a bit from the last couple of years. But in the... Holy shit. I mean, you are like Marchand. You're a menace. You get points, and then you absolutely go on tears in the playoffs. Look at that. 25 points in 19 games played. You did your part on the Minnesota Wild. You might be the best player on the Minnesota Wild. Holy shit. And you look at that deal. For the production that you're getting, what a deal for Minnesota. Absolutely unreal, man. Wow, Rat McKenzie. Absolute beast mode. Did I actually check this out? I think I did a bit, yeah. Craziness. All right, and after that, I missed Uncle Scoden. My bad. There we are. 90 points for you. 66 goals. Yeah, we saw your stats. Good. And yeah, you had less points, but it doesn't really matter as you won the scoring title. Got eliminated in the first round. 6 points, not bad by any means. And build-wise, pretty insane. You don't have the strongest of shots, but it doesn't seem to matter for you as you are just getting the goals. You're getting the ice time necessary. And playing all at the top minutes for the LA Kings. What a team they have, huh? Okay, next up we got the Habs here, where Paulina Cinders had a tremendous year, is the full-fledged starter. Vavalainen as the backup. Not extended. Not extended. That'd be hilarious if they don't grab you back, because, Jesus, look at the numbers. Good, solid. All right, so here's the thing. It wasn't top, but it was solid. I believe you're top 10 in your numbers, but here's where it got interesting. Very, very good in the playoffs. Wow, you guys actually, looks like you guys made it to the third round. Got eliminated by, you got eliminated by Philly. You probably threw. I bet you threw that series. Your freaking Philly mindset kicked in, and you're just like, oh, I want to go get, and then look what happened. They lost anyway in the Cup Finals. That's what happens when you throw. But yeah, pretty good stats in those playoffs. Solid save percentage, solid goals against. Not an incredible goals against, but pretty good. And build wise, look at those reflexes. Holy shit. The stick side, you're Goldberg. You're better on the stick. But still ridiculously good everywhere. Hilarious, your speed's only 84. It doesn't seem to matter much. Yeah, speed and agility actually didn't really move much. Maybe I started him a bit lower, but even I wouldn't have put him below 80, I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Anyway, doesn't seem to matter. Paulina Cinders tearing it up. All right, and here's the sad. There's like the ASBA commercials right here. In the arms of an angel. Jonas Rantala, 76 points once again. Higher goal total, almost hit 50. No playoffs to speak of. 4 years in New Jersey. These point totals not making the playoffs. You guys are literally Edmonton. What else do you want? I mean, you're tremendously well built. How the hell are you guys not making the playoffs? Look at this. Oh, well, they have 10 million fucking centers again. This game is stupid. I mean, here's the thing. Right wing. Why this line right here? How is this line alone not carrying a team to the playoffs? Still got set. They're so stupid. They have to be playing them on wings and stuff, right? Like, it's not. Oh, God. They're playing them on the third line. At least they got Monahan on the wing somewhere. But Jesus criminy, man. Jacob, 76 points. Career high for you. Career high in assists. Career high in goals. Still, plus minus, I mean, you guys were close. You got to think next year is your year to make the playoffs. If you don't, I mean, there's got to be some changes to be made. There literally has to be. Yeah, you played top line, second power play hilariously. You still put up great points. On a solid deal. Speaking of which, Rantala. Pretty good deal, all things considered. This poor team, though. No, poor you guys, not poor team. Their managing is horrible, but poor you guys. All right. And we got the Reverend Tholomew Plague, the Bill Masterton winner on the Islanders. Let's see where you're at now. You were a bit slower growing. Oh, not anymore. Holy shit. 80-7-21. That's a jump. Not going to be a big point guy. Not even a good plus-minus guy. The team's not good, let's be fair. That was your rookie year, and you won the Masterton. What happened? I mean, it is tough returning from the grave, but I don't know how they do the Masterton, so. 7th overall pick. I mean, defensive. Look at the defensive stats. You'll be once they get their shit together, you will benefit a good amount. But yeah, as you can see, not quite a team with their shit together, though they are in the right direction. Look at everyone there is in their 20s. So they got Wong. Yeah, they're looking good. They should get good. All right, Rangers now, where we got Michael Ludi. Has changed to medium franchise, so could hit the 90s now. And, yeah, incredibly well built. 78 points, a career high for you. Career high in assists as well. Take another look. Look at those face-offs. Yeah, you're gonna not only be a point production guy, but your face-offs are gonna make you a Selke candidate almost every year now with the defensive stats. Yep. Physical. You're physical enough with high discipline that you could get in there on the forecheck too. Yeah, you're looking very good. Very good. Look at that contract. You're going to get a big pay increase when you're entering your prime. I can't wait to see what that one's going to be. There you go. Now on to the Penguins, where Neil Shikari is. There you are. There we go. Let's go back to that. 83-21. Interesting. Again, slower growing. 23 points. Did make the playoffs. No points. -4. Not a big point guy. You are a two-way, and you are definitely more defensive. Yeah, way more defensive. Still on your rookie contract. It's a little bit troubling with the 83-21, but, I mean, still a lot of room to grow. You may cap out around the top 4, but on any other computer team. On any computer team, you probably play top 2 anyway, so a lot of room to settle in there. But, yeah, you're definitely looking like you've grown into more of a shutdown guy as a two-way, so there's that. San Jose Sharks now, where Kiana Kasparidis is, and there you go. Career high in goals, assists, and of course points, -3. But you are going to turn into a Norris Trophy winner, I'm sure of it. 3 assists in the playoffs, not too bad. Not quite your season pace, but you are a young guy learning the ropes there in the playoffs, and it is the Sharks. We all know about their playoff prowess. Yeah. Really well built. Actually, a solid enough shot, really, to get some goals too. Good defense, good offense, balanced, very solid. Good, yeah. You got some decent aggressiveness too to your game, and discipline to offset it, so you don't take too many penalties. Very strong. And now, of course, we check out Vegas, and I will give a look at John as well, even though we kind of got to look at him. He did jump up, so we'll see where he got. All right, 56 points, career high for Billy McCracker. Hilariously, it's taken that long to get there. And build-wise, I mean, yeah. With you and John now, you should absolutely start tearing it up. You're in our division too, so it's a risky trade to make, and you guys could be menaces now. Yeah, you and John together is going to be pretty scary. Sniper playmaker combination. You could argue I gave up too much for Grinder, but it's about finding the right combination. What's this Dempsey guy? Thank God he's not a power forward. Winquist? No, he's another two-way. Oh, we got two-way wingers. Good job. And John, yeah, we know he didn't have the most tremendous season point scorer-wise as a rookie. He did get 20 goals, which ain't bad on that third line. 4 goals in the playoffs. And did jump up. His face-offs are a bit better. Good offense. The shot's getting up there. The defense is still pretty good. Yeah, can kind of play wherever he needs to. Wing or that, and he'll be effective. Wing or center, he'll be effective either way. So it depends on where Roy goes, but it doesn't look like he's going to do too much. So probably most beneficial to have you in the center and one of these guys slotting in on the wing eventually and be just that third guy in the line. But you guys, they still need so much. No. Well, they could go Zeiss, McCracker left side, and Stone. That would be a very good combination. I highly doubt the game's smart enough to do it, but I would. Because he's still got one more year left on that deal. All right, and that does it. So we've seen all the members. Time to draft. We got the 42 here. And it looks like someone actually disappeared who I was going to grab. Or maybe they're... No, they must have been... Yeah, they're... Oh, yeah, it's that guy like 37 or something. Yeah, there it was. Not even worth it. Look at that. Not even worth it at that location. Overall wise, yeah, cool, but really not worth it at that location. So that low guy did turn out to be elite. So what am I grabbing here? There's a center two-way forward. Not really needed. Righty two-way guy, 18. I might just grab him. Because, again, he could also be a top 6 guy. Cycle pinch. That doesn't help us, though. Shit, I might have to call... I'm just going to call another timeout just for draft's sake. Yeah, that doesn't help us a huge amount, the pinch cycle. And then goes down to top 6s. I'll just go for pins here. Go for some value. What the hell else am I going to do? I'll grab this guy. Scouts are interested in him. 5 years. He's 17. Doesn't matter. Then with this, our next pick, we can go for this guy. Who I could have swore was 2... And he's shoot pinch. So I'm going to grab him anyway, because he could actually fit in. Either way. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So we'll grab goaltender for some value here. 49, yeah, not great. Up to the 58 we go. I don't want to miss out on that 100 something. So I'll make sure I have a pick there. Can't miss out on him. He's an insurance policy. And then we'll snag Shishkinov here. There is 66 at age 20. That's not half bad, actually. He's close to 70 overall, which is what you want. Like, that's not great, but it's kind of could work out. 2066, all right. Our next pick is at 89, perfect. So we can get him. I don't think we have anything after that. Why'd I do that? Whatever. There, that's what I wanted to do. I was trying to check what picks we had. The 120, that won't be good enough. We can still pick up some extra picks, but I'm not too worried about it. I can maybe look for some garbage to trade away, which I might do here. If there's some good stuff, might as well do it. Let's grab the medium elite here. Our pin. Yeah, there's some pretty good... That's another goalie. Top 4 way back here is worth it just because. Plus his shoot pinch. He at least fits into our AHL scheme too because we're matching that. So we're going to grab Matthew Dowell here. It's incredibly worth it. 2-year ETA at 19. He might turn 20 soon, but who the fuck cares? This is incredible. He'll be 70 overall. Yep. Wow, right on the dot. Look at me. Look how smart I am. But this is an incredible steal. You don't see this too often. Oh, this is probably why the awareness is lower than the passing. It'll still get good enough, but he's a solid insurance policy to have. Not a good skater. That's his downside. This is Jumbo Joe Thornton right here, 6'3". Can't skate. Let's go. Alrighty. So where's our pins at? And what kind of picks are we missing here? We have a couple 200s, 99, 149. Couple 200s, 99, and 149. The 99 is the goaltender, not super important. We can grab the 3 of them. So yeah, I really don't need to make any trades. I don't need that goalie. We'll let someone else grab him. Let's just grab our pins here to round things out. Don't need to go for any blind picks. I just don't need to worry about those trades, really. Just don't care enough. So snag Nicholson. 48 overall, but he's 17 at top 4, which ain't too bad. Alright. What else? And then we'll grab these 2 guys, the last 2 picks. Power forward, sniper, low elites. So we'll snag you, Chandler Van Allen. 50 overall, low elite. And with our last pick, we shall snag Sawyer Osgood. 18 years of age, low elite, 48 overall. And there you go. That's it. Any crazy elite? I don't think so. No, those were top 9s. So not a lot of picks made, but we did make some trades. We got Odeline instead of that Sweeney guy. That was a really good trade for us, man. Turned out to be better than trading with Vegas, to be honest. Emelin, Shishkinov, Dowell, Nickerson, Van Allen, Osgood. Everyone here is like top 4 or low elite or better. So still a successful draft. Quality over quantity, I'd say, for that one. And before we get into this, I need to use the restroom. All right. Too much coffee this morning. AHL. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait. Oh, yeah, AHL. Shit. I'll have to actually probably get him back in holy shit, that's a lot of scouts. I'll have to get them up in the regular thing. I don't even bother signing them here, but I'll screenshot their names and remember them for my AHL. Because I do want to hold on to them. I want, yeah, like I said, it's mostly Biega that's the most important, but those other guys were good at teaching, so why fix what isn't broken? Like our scouting team, and that's why I'm keeping them all together. Love to get better European scouts than C's, but that's not really needed because, well, they're not very good. God damn. Everyone wants me to play Ishil. It's tough being an elite Ishil defenseman. Because number 1, no one likes playing defense. Number 2, you're always wanted. Alrighty. I should always remember to turn Do Not Disturb on when I'm recording, but I only remember to do that for LG. Priorities, right? Alright, so we're obviously going to get Tom Wilson back. Oh, that's a fucking great deal. I doubt we can get the... I'm going to try the 15% on him. Let's see. I'll actually take him up till he's 35 if I'm going to do this. Yeah. We'll have a better idea at that point. So let's see. I doubt we could do the 35, but, you know, I'll just go 3x3. He'll be playing third line. It's a really good deal anyway. So 3x3. Don't want to mess with that too much. We'll probably let Giroux go, but hold off on that for a sec. Van de Velde. Yep, he still wants a stupid expensive deal. I'm going to qualify him. I might let him drop. We'll see. We'll see what money I have. Kopaka I'm looking at for depth. Oh yeah, I picked up Tanner Pearson in a trade. I'm like, how the fuck do you get on my team? That's right. Kopaka. Yeah, whatever. That's sure. It's actually not bad, especially for a depth guy. Shenishin was carrying my AHL. Oh yeah, keeping him. Perfect, 2-year for him. Odeline. Depth. I can control where he plays, so I'll sign him. Yeah, well, I'll probably start him AHL, bring him up maybe at some point in the NHL, but he's not going to be able to play third line, you know? He'll have to jump in onto the second line. So, yeah. Milson, this is a weirdly built guy. No, he's just a shitty built guy. Weird, but yeah, but shitty. Alright, we'll keep him around, though, because he is solid for the AHL with that offensive awareness. I do need to let a guy or two go here. We have a lot of contracts, but I don't want to let any of the good people go. Bolya didn't want to come, so fuck it. I'm not keeping him around. Should have enough defensemen. We'll let Pitlick go since he's 34. We'll keep around Rudy. Yeah, probably one last 2-year for you. Kobayashi we're keeping around. I don't think he becomes anything now at this point. Second round selection. Westerland doesn't want to come back. It's a couple defensemen now, unfortunately. I should just go by forwards and etc. Loxo, Winchester, they grinders? Probably. Yep, both of them. So sign both of those. Oops. Yep, sign the pair of them. So that's 2 more forwards. Dowell. He's an exemption, so I'm actually going to sign him because I feel like they grow better when you actually offer them contracts. And if it's an exemption, no harm, no foul, right? Larson doesn't want to come back. It's fine. We make space for those other 2 guys we just got. All right, we'll let Drury go and keep Peterson. We needed to free up some space anyway. We had a lot of contracts. And hilariously, I think you actually get less injuries with the less depth you have. At times, sometimes. I don't know if it's just coincidence. But sometimes it feels like that. Hunter Jones. Now, you know what? I'll sign. We don't need Jones or... We don't need either. Well, he doesn't want to come back, so I'm not going to, I guess, force him. I can tender and trade him, but it's not like he's going to have a lot of value. Yeah, we'll just keep Sogard. It's the same kind of thing. It's just AHL. So I'll just do what's easiest for that. I don't think it's worth signing him to trade Sogard just for the extra couple overall. It might be, but... He doesn't want to come back, so fuck him. Don't care. We'll go Sogard, Semenov. And we still got Shoito and Hill. Shoito's contract kicks in. All right, let's advance a day here. Clean some of this stuff up. Get a better idea. Oh, we're going to have a lot of scouts here. I wonder if they all accept the first day. They might. Oh, on to players. Okay, Tom Wilson rejected, unfortunately. I'll still try it again for 3 years. Just has to be a bit more. All right, everyone else looks like they're accepting. Indeed. So it's just Tom Wilson, really, that we're missing out on. He might be a bit more expensive. But again, he's going to be playing third line. He's 84 overall. Whatever we get him is going to be worth it, really, to play third line. So... I'll try here, 3-2-5. I'll take him up bit by bit. I'll go incremental with him. No need to rush it. Harikala, what are you two? Yeah, sign you anyway. We did get rid of a couple defensemen. So I'll do that. Vandevelli's tendered. We can afford him by the looks of it. We don't need Giroux. Yeah, I'm just gonna release him. He was a rental. Vandevelde and Dumba did well together, but now we traded Dumba, didn't we? Or was that not in a deal? No, we didn't trade Dumba. That's right. We're holding on to him. So O'Brien, Hagman, Chikrin, Soderstrom, Vandevelde, Dumba, or Capobianco, who has 1 year left. Vandevelde might just be too expensive. I might want to just hold on to Cap. He's so good. Did he play last year? I think he did, and we had Capobianco down. Yeah, dude, he was really good, not gonna lie. It's just kind of expensive. But with Fudpucker on the 3-year cheap-ass deal for now, Granlund, Dumba, not gonna get them back. Granlund we're keeping. I might need Granlund for 1 more year, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Myers is going to be, yeah, this is a big one. Byrne and Myers are going to be big ones. You say combine them might be close to 16 mil. O'Brien as well. I cannot get Vandevelde for too long. Yeah, I can't. So it'll have to be very, very short term. And see what we can get for Capobianco on a longer term for top 6. So if I want Vandevelde back, which I kind of do, it'll only be for 1 year. Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it that way. So it would be 3.4 if he accepts this, which I don't know if he will. 3.4 for a year. I doubt he does, actually. But we'll see. More scouts. Tom Wilson accepted. Harikala accepted. Yeah, Vandevelde rejected. We have the cash, so I'm not too concerned about the 1 year for him. So we'll go 1/4. Need to spend a bit of cash anyway. But yeah, this might be the last time we can use them. I'll probably have Capobianco in the AHL again. And then, you know what, that might give us a very, very good extension on him. Kind of interested in that. We'll see. All right, we got Vandevelde back. I think that was it. Yep. And yep, we're all good. 45 guys under contract. Good. Bit less than we had last year, which is needed. Didn't need that many guys on contract, and that does it for the re-sign phase. Oh yeah, let me make sure I remember my coaches. So, Biega, Levesque, and Scott. I'm just going to take a picture of that as well. Because I want to get him back. These two guys, I could probably find better ones, but it's mainly Biega. I took a picture of it anyway. Still got Beauchemin for a couple years. But yeah, Biega, 100% because I want that, what's it called? I want the system that he has because it's very, very close to our NHL system. And I want to have a similar idea with our, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's smart to do. Which I'm going to probably start looking to do a lot more of going forward in franchise modes. All right, up to real free agency we go. Which, yeah. Which we're not going to be doing a whole lot in here because we're not going to need to. Kotkaniemi is tendered. Good. Nylander, Middlestat are not, though. John Carlson hits free agency. Glass, Ovechkin. Some crazy stuff up here. But not as crazy as some other years. But yeah, Kotkaniemi. I'm curious. Looks like they got Paulina Cinders signed. Yep, they got Paulina Cinders signed. Where's Linus Ullmark's in here? If it wasn't costing that much, I'd snag him for my playoffs. I mean, I could get him anyway. But then Aiden Hill would be, you know, not available. Linus Ullmark, throw him in the playoffs if Shoito struggles again. Might not be a bad idea, to be honest. He's cheesy as fuck. But I bet for me, he would suck. All right. We can afford it, so I could do it for a year. I'll leave that up to you guys. Should we do that? Should we grab the cheese goalie for a year? Poor Aiden Hill. All right, so here's the fun part. Oh, yeah. He wants cash. God damn it. Jaron Myers, and now he's a medium franchise. Okay. I was going to say it's a bit better, but then it's not. Here's the one thing that, well, they could still do. I'm afraid that they're going to do really good anyway and have even better years. Even on the second line. Fuck. Way more than I was expecting. The good news is we'll have plenty of room when Dumba's off contract too. It's not like, but I'm worried about O'Brien too. That's another thing. I can't spend too much on these guys because they're essentially second liners. So I might do shorter contracts for them just to get better deals. Cause dude, max them out. Like that's pretty. I'll check what it is, but that's gonna be expensive as fuck. Yeah, that's 10. That's over 10. No thanks. Not for a second liner. I don't think so. But they are really good, to be fair. Here's the thing about Byrne. He is actually better on the first line than he is on the second. He's better than Christopher. Yeah, Christopher. Wait, first of all, where is Christopher? Whoa. Listed as 86 now. But still a 50 goal guy. Oh, wait, no, he's not better on the second. Why did I think he was better on the second line? I don't know. He's actually not. He's the similar. But, again, that also means it's similar chemistry-wise. Maybe I try Byrne on the top line this year. Problem is, if fucks with... He has to play in as an offside. Does say Christopher changed to a medium franchise. I can't tell who's got better. I think they have almost identical chemistries. It almost looks slightly less for Rory Byrne, but that could be just the red on the left side throwing me off. Hard to say, honestly. But yeah, don't know. AJ and Keller obviously are top liners guaranteed. So it's now just about if Byrne slots in there. Jaron Myers is going to be with Granlund, and maybe I do try him this year. Maybe he is slightly better on the second line. I think he is slightly better for the second line. It's hard to say. It really is. But yeah, he's at least can play either side. So maybe he does get relegated this year, the second line, just to try it. In which case, God, he's even more expensive. But if I did 5 years, it's a bit less. I'm just worried that... So if I did 5 years, it's 8.7. Does that line up with other stuff? If I did 5 years, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I push it to 6 and line him up. I'll do that with him and Myers maybe. Oops. Try to line him up on 6 years. How much does it jump? 5 to 6. He'll be around 9-ish, I think, if I'm eyeballing it. Just over 9. Ugh. If he's playing top line, this is honestly probably the best I can do. I don't want to push it too far because it could change in a bad way. So 9.2 for 6 years. Fine. They're at least under 10, right? Jaron Myers, I guess, will do the same thing for 6. He'll be cheaper a bit. He'll be maybe under that. So 8.85 for 6 years. Yeah, it lines them up. It lines them up. So you know what? Let's do that. 6 years is still a decent chunk of time. Plus, they still have, 6 years after this, right? So it's essentially 7 that we got them to affordable-ish deals. So really not that bad, all things considered, especially where their overall is. Yeah, I would love to get them closer to here, but that's just not in the cards. Luckily, we got Hagman to a great deal, and he's now 88, so hilariously not listed as top 2. We're playing him there regardless. O'Brien is. He's got 99s across the board for his offensive stats. Next year, he's going to be expensive, I think. Luckily, we got Freddie Fuddpucker, 3 years on a very low deal, so we could at least we at least have a good test run for this grinder line. Yeah, no way we get Dumba back. This is his last hurrah here. Unfortunately, yeah, great. Capobianco doesn't want an extension now. RIP. Oh yeah, we still have Valesi. I didn't trade him. Well, we can trade. We need to get rid of Valesi, unless I stick him on the AHL for lulz. But might want to trade him for something. Maybe like a solid top 6 guy who we can extend or on a great D. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to do that. We shall see. Maybe keep him as a depth piece, piss him off. He would hate life if I did that. All right, anyway, offering those extensions. And that's probably going to be all that we do here. And again, let me know about Olmark. We have the cash to do it, so should we snag Olmark? It leaves us with too many goalies, but that's not a huge deal. We can have Aiden Hill down, sit the other guy. It's not a big deal. And he will play a few more. We'll give Shoito a bit more break during the regular season. I know that was mentioned that maybe Shoito's getting injured because he's playing too much, but I'm pretty sure he got injured when he was like playing not that much too. So hard to theory craft. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.